today I'm gonna cut, this is a goat's milk, regular cold processed soap with, I need to get a new cutter, with a swirl that I did with cinnamon powder, so it's a little gritty. And the scent is tobacco and bay leaf, which is one of the most popular scents that I have ever made. I really like the way this one turned out. It turned out really well. I used a lot more colorant and swirled it a lot more than the last two that I made. And this one looks a little odd. I'm not sure what I did wrong, but normally the day after I let it, the day after I make it, I let it set up in the mold, and this one, I was trying to unmold it, and it was like still so goopy, which I don't understand what I did. I cannot figure out what I did wrong to cause that. Anyway, so I ended up sticking it in the oven for the hot oven process. And when you do that, you just put the oven on the lowest temperature it'll go. Get it up to temperature, put the soap in, turn off the oven, and just let it sit all night. It doesn't like off gas or anything very much, so you don't have to worry about it like fuming or making a lot of scent or really like losing much of the scent. It looks really good. I can't tell if I'm in focus or not. There, okay. So yeah, this one looks a little rough on the sides of it, as you can see, and the shape is a little off because I didn't put it back in the wire container for it, because I didn't realize it would deform so much, so it's like the top is more domed than flat. And this soap, whenever I do goat's milk, I have powdered goat's milk that I add to, oh, I forgot to show you the top. I did the top pretty. I like the way I did the top on these. So whenever I do goat's milk, I do powdered goat's milk, and I add the powdered goat's milk after I've added the lye, and just make sure it's blended in, because if you do it, a lot of people will take the goat's milk and add the lye directly to the goat's milk, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the goat's milk will turn brown, and it will saponify all of the goodness of the in the goat. I mean, there's still some goodness in the goat's milk, but a lot of the lye will just eviscerate the eviscerate the I'll make this one a big one. Eviscerate the goat's milk. And it does heat up more with the goat's milk in it, because it has sugars in it. And this one's not as nice. Maybe it'll be nicer down the line. I don't know what I'll do for my next scent. Oh, I forgot to show you the top of it. Looks nice. I like that. I did the less chaotic swirls, more organized swirls on the top. Yeah, I'm gonna go through my notes and recipes and see and try and figure out what I did wrong before I make another bar of soap, because I cannot figure out why this one was so goopy. And but my next soap, my friend Sarah sent me a note about how she is using a turmeric soap. And with turmeric, I've made turmeric soap a long time ago. I mean, 10 years ago, and people just didn't seem to really care. She said it's absolutely wonderful for her skin. So I'm gonna do a turmeric soap, but I'm gonna infuse the turmeric. I'm gonna do oil infused turmeric. So what I'm gonna do is take a good amount of turmeric, and I'll probably just use, I'm gonna use the super batch that I have, because I just have a bucket full of a bunch of oil, the oils that I have, and I know, I know how much I put in there, so I calculate from that what, this, oh, that one didn't turn out well at all. Calculate how much lye I need from knowing the base concentration. But anyways, I'm going to infuse the oil, and I'm probably going to put it into a container, a mason jar maybe. Yeah, that turned out really well, and then the other side doesn't look very good. I'll put it in a mason jar, and then I'll put it into, yeah, these look wonderful. They look very nice. I'll put it in my Instant Pot, and I'll do like almost like what you do for canning, high pressure, so that'll really infuse it very well. So that'll be, I'm excited about that one. So I don't know what color swirl. Maybe I could do like a charcoal swirl. I'm gonna do a charcoal swirl in that one. All right, thank you. Till